Hi, welcome back to my channel. I get asked quite a few times, how do you put on lashes? So I'm going to show you with a fresh pair. They're easier once you wear them a few times because then they'll mold to the shape of your eye. So I'm going to show you. So let's get going. All right, so obviously you'll need lashes. I like this little contraption. I guess it's a lash putter oner. I got it from Ulta. It was like 10 bucks. Tweezers. A little pair of scissors. You get them in like little manicure sets. Obviously some lash glue. Mine is about out and it looks really janky, so don't judge. Also, if you're wearing eyeliner, you may want to go over the band again so it kind of blends in. That's optional. Or if you're not wearing any eyeliner, you can always kind of like smudge like a darker shade of like brown or black or something in there to kind of help the line. I have a mirror in front of me as well. You also may need like a compact mirror to kind of see what you're doing. So hopefully this all works right, and let's get started. So these are Lash XO. I got them, someone on Instagram had like a coupon code, so I got them, but I think they're like $6, $7. These are in Lucky Lola. These look really similar to the Cocoa Lashes in Goddess. They also look like, is it Goddess? They also have some in House of Lashes as well. Again, I can't think of the name of that one either. So what you're going to do is pull them away from the tray. They're actually kind of easy to kind of peel off with your finger. If they're not, try not to damage it. Use your tweezers and kind of pull them off. What I like to do is, the lashes here on me are pretty long, so I usually will cut them measuring about halfway to the end. And I will kind of look straight on into like my mirror, so hopefully my mirror will be down. And I kind of put them on. There's no glue, no nothing. I just kind of put them on to kind of get an idea of where they should go. And then I kind of bend them around, so about right where my finger is where I need to cut them. So that much is getting cut off. Sorry, I make really weird noises. Oh, I just cut them. So then here's the end part, and then here is the lash itself that would actually go on. I like to take it and kind of move it around to kind of make it not so stiff. Kind of bend it around so then it can kind of start to loosen up. And then put your lash glue on. Mine looks really, really awful. I need to buy some new ones, so let's try and keep that one out of the frame. Guess I should show this part. So here is how the lash goes like on your eye. If it'll focus. So if you look, if it'll focus, come on. It may not. There is a slight little band right up in here. Focus. Let's see if I do it this way. either way, there's a slight little band right in like the dip part of it that's where the glue goes. And I'm using the House of Lashes glue, store brand or drugstore brand. Revlon has a really good one. Other than that, I don't like any of the duos or whatever. I think they smell bad, and I have a slight latex sensitivity. This one doesn't bother me, and the Revlon one doesn't bother me. But I do sometimes get reactions from other, like the duo and stuff will give me some sort of reaction. Nothing too severe. It just gets really itchy and my eyes start watering really bad. So I will put the little holder thingy on and wait a few seconds till it kind of gets tacky. The House of Lashes one dries pretty quick. The Revlon one dries pretty quick. So let's, hopefully I don't jack this up. So zoom in. Blow it a few times. And then, as well as I can do this while staying in focus, and kind of smush them down as close to your lash line as possible. And then I will grab the tweezers and come over to the end and kind of set them, and then this part kind of set them where I want them. And then I will move them around with my fingers as well. And that one is on. You can still see the glue drying. Once the glue is done drying, I would put on another coat of mascara, which first, sorry, completely did mention this. Make sure you put mascara and stuff on first. Curl your lashes if you need so. And then once the glue dries, I put on just another to kind of get them a little sticky. And then I take these and kind of go into the side and kind of squeeze them together. So then my regular lashes will kind of blend in a little bit better as well. So there is one. So let's zoom you out. And then we will do number 2. My lashes or my eyes are 2 different shapes. As odd as that is, I guess everyone is. One of my lashes, whenever I cut them, is always bigger than the other. Not by much, but a good amount. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Kind of get like a idea of, let's zoom in some. Kind of get an idea of like where they're gonna sit, and then this part that's hanging off, the part that's hanging off over here, I just kind of pinch it so then I can kind of verify how much I am taking off of it or cutting off, and I'm only cutting off this much as opposed to the other one we cut off that much. So a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. Do the same thing with this one. I just kind of move it back and forth, kind of loosen it up some. As long as you're gentle. I mean, obviously you want them to loosen up, but if you're gentle enough, they should not break. So. Again, we are going to put our lash glue on a lovely little band. And you can reuse lashes. Be very careful whenever you take them off. But if you take like a little pair of tweezers, like these little tiny hairs, you can pull off the glue, and then I take like a Q-tip and I put it in some alcohol, and then I rub against the lash band to kind of get any weird germs or anything off. And it also helps any other adhesive and stuff that's on it. It helps, you know, kind of lift that up as well. So again, I'm taking those little tools, grab the lash, and then kind of putting it where I want it, let it sit a minute. And you can use these things if you want to move it around, or you can get your tweezers. Sometimes it's easier to do it with those. And then they're put on. Again, obviously put on your mascara, and then you can kind of squeeze them together. I usually do not feel comfortable messing with my eyeballs immediately after. So it's like nail polish, you just kind of still walk around weird. After about an hour or so, I feel fine, and I'll sit there and mess with them, or like grab them and pinch them this way. But again, I just want to make sure the glue is really adhered and it's stuck and it's not going anywhere. So, oops, this way. Alright, so that's how I put on my lashes. If you have any other questions or anything you want to see, just let me know. And thank you for watching. Bye!